So go ahead and tell us about your new movie, Chasing Mavericks. What's it about?
Chasing Mavericks is about a boy named Jay Moriarty. He was the youngest Maverick surfer at 16. He did a Maverick wave, and he surfed the Mavericks. And I play young Kim, who ends up being his girlfriend and his wife later on. And it's sort of like a documentary, a little bit of his life.
Very cool. Looking forward to that. And tell us, do you surf at all yourself, or do you know how to surf?
No, I do not know how to surf, but I'd be interested in learning.
Yeah, that'd be so cool to learn how to surf, yeah?
Yeah, I already boogie board, sorta.
Oh, that's neat. How about we try like a little bit of skimboarding? Have you tried that maybe?
No, not yet.
Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe start off with skimboarding. That's a little bit easier on a smaller board, and yeah. And then also tell us, do you relate to your character at all?
Yeah, I relate to my character some. I mean, she has a dog. I want a dog. She lives by the water. I've always wanted to live by the water. And I'm mature for my age, like she is. And I have some good friends that are boys too.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. And how about also telling about your other movie, The Culling? What's that about?
The Culling is sort of a horror slash thriller, so it's gonna be PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
So my friends and I will be able to see it. It's like a sort of paranormal-ish movie.
Supernatural.
Like supernatural-ish.
Yeah.
There's like stuff happens and nobody knows what it is until the very end. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm sort of the one who leads them into the trap.
Oh, really?
So I'm the cute little girl that ends up being a monster in the end.
You're the instigator of the movie.
Yeah.
And tell us, was it like kind of scary since it is a thriller filming that?
It wasn't very scary filming it since I'm the scary one, but the house, there were rumors that it was haunted because people kept hearing stuff fall and crash and nobody was up there. And they heard this used to be a funeral home or like a coroner house where they held funerals in the basement.
Oh, wow.
So it was sort of scary being up there alone.
Uh-huh. Wow.
But it really happened when there was more than one person up there.
Mm-hmm. And tell us, do you watch scary movies? Anything? Or no?
I love scary movies.
You do? What are some of your favorite scary movies to watch?
My favorite scary movie series are Paranormal Activity. I'm a big Paranormal Activity fan, like Paranormal Activity movies in general.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. And how about also you're working on a new Disney Channel animated series, Princess Cleo?
Yeah, I'm Princess Cleo, Sophia the First. It's a new Disney series that's coming out for either Disney Junior or just regular Disney Channel.
Uh-huh.
And I play one of the 4 princesses.
Oh, well, that's exciting. And how did you like doing a voiceover?
Doing a voiceover is fun because I can like go in there in my pajamas and it wouldn't matter. And I also get to sing as well, so that's really fun.
Ah, that is exciting. So you sing then on a normal basis?
Yes.
Ah, very cool. Are you working on that as a career now? Or are you gonna sing some more?
I'm gonna sing some more once I get into Disney. And I also sing in at school. There's a chorus, and I sing there, and I take voice lessons. So.
Very cool. What's your favorite type of music to listen to?
My dad says I'll be a good country singer, and I like listening to Adele. Adele's one of my favorites.
Oh, Adele. Awesome. How about, speaking of country, I thought of Taylor Swift. Do you listen to her?
Yeah. I think she's a cool country / pop thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, very cool. We can't wait to hear some of your music. That's exciting.
Yeah.
And then also go ahead and tell us, let's talk about what you worked on. You worked on Thor?
I worked on Thor, yeah.
How was it filming that?
Filming that, it was really fun because it was a green screen, and I did a body scan, and they turned me into a cartoon for like a video game or something,
Wow.
or cartoon.
That is so neat. So you've never done anything like that before?
No, that was my first time.
That is so
And working
cool.
with Kenneth was really fun as well.
Interesting. Did you get to meet any of the cast for that movie, or?
I didn't get to meet Thor himself, but we saw him on the phone, and we didn't want to bother him, and that was the only time we saw him. So I didn't get a picture now.
Your scenes weren't.
My scenes weren't related to his.
Oh, they weren't related. Oh, okay.
They're to Loki. He wasn't in my scenes because I set off the movie being Loki's older sister.
Okay. And how about also, how did you like working on Days of Our Lives as Tracy?
Working with the other kids was really fun and cool. So, and I got to play around and mess around with everybody. The cast was great.
And you know what? I actually remember you from iCarly as well.
Yeah, working with Miranda and Jeanette and Nathan. That was really fun.
Was it? You watch iCarly?
Yeah.
You did.
And I was younger, so I was like, oh my gosh. I was a little starstruck.
I know. I remember that episode, and I see it all the time. The pageant one. That's one of our favorites.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, we'd like to see you on more shows like that, iCarly, and what else would you like to be on? Maybe like Victorious or anything?
Yeah, I'd like to be on Victorious because my brother used to know Victoria Justice.
Oh, really?
The older brother used to work with him while he was work with her.
Oh, that is awesome. And how about, like, do you watch any other Nickelodeon shows, like Big Time Rush or anything else?
I don't really watch Big Time Rush, but SpongeBob's the best.
Oh, SpongeBob, yes. Don't you wish you could eat a Krabby Patty? I always want one. I'm like, I want a Krabby Patty.
I like the gummy Krabby Patties, too,
Oh.
because they make those. They're like little gummies that look exactly like it. A little candy replica.
Oh, really? I've never had those before. What do they taste like?
They taste like... Have you ever had a gummy shark?
Oh, yes, those I have.
They taste like the white bottom to that.
Oh, okay. So tell us, you started off in Florida, and how old were you when you moved out to California?
I was 4 when I moved out to California, but we visited. We went back and forth every Christmas and my birthday with my brother for about 4 more years, and then we stopped and we live out here full time. We haven't sold the house yet, so we might come back this August. Okay.
So your brother started off acting first, and then you followed his footsteps, or how did that work?
When my brother was going, I remember this clearly somehow. My brother was going off to an acting class in California, and he got out of the car and he walked in, and my mom and I were driving away, and I said, "Mom, when's it my turn?" Yeah. So, my brother's a DJ now, so.
Oh, really?
He's not an actor anymore.
Oh, how much age difference are you guys?
Oh, about 10 years, maybe. My brother's 20, and I'm turning 11 August 6th.
Oh, okay. Do you guys get along?
My mom thought it would be easier to have it about 10 years apart, but we still fought.
Really?
No matter what.
So we have a couple get to know you questions. So this is get to know Harley. So our first question is, tell us your celebrity crush.
I don't really, I'm not that into boys yet.
Uh-huh.
So, but there are a few actresses that I like
Oh, and who do you like?
to work with too.
Who are some of your favorites?
I've already worked with Danny DeVito, but I'd like to work with him again. He was really fun on set.
Oh, that's cool. What did you work with? What movie was it, or what show?
I worked with him, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Uh-huh. That is so cool. Every movie he does is, like, fabulous.
Yeah. All the movies he does are really funny.
Exactly. And, okay, second question is, tell us one thing we may not know about you.
I'm not sure if you know this or not, but I love swimming.
You love swimming.
Yeah, swimming is one of my favorite sports. I play volleyball, and I cheerlead.
How long have you been cheerleading for?
About 2 years. I do drill team at school.
That's cool. See, we didn't know that.
Cool.
Very neat. And also, do you have a prized possession or something you can't live without?
I have a small stuffed animal that I keep. I had it since the day I was born. So I keep it on my shelf. My dad wants to dip it in brass and like keep it as a statue, but I'm like, no way.
And, okay, so how about also favorite fast food restaurant? Do you have a favorite?
I like In-N-Out, and Fat Burger is really, it's one of my favorites.
We love Fat Burger.
My mom's favorite is Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A is in my top 3. So my top 3 are In-N-Out Burger being the top, Chick-fil-A, and either The Habit or Fat Burger.
Those are also good. Good choices. And when you go to Chick-fil-A, what do you get to order?
I just get a regular Chick-fil-A sandwich.
The sandwich.
And fries.
Yes.
The fries are like the best.
They are. They're so delicious. It's making me hungry right now. Love it. So tell us, do you have a Twitter?
No, I do not have a Twitter yet, but I'm probably going to set one up soon.
Oh, great. Okay. Awesome. Well,
Every time I put Graham, somebody else pops up.
Every time you do
so
what?
there's like one more Harley Graham in the Twitter world.
Okay. Alrighty, well, we can't wait till you get a Twitter so we can follow you on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is going to put one up for me.
Great. And then, so, do you have a Facebook as well, or do you have a website?
Oh, no. We used to have a website, but we had to take it down for some reason. I forgot.
And a Facebook, no?
But no, I don't have a Facebook.
Okay. Alright.
Because my Facebook, when I was little, got hacked.
Oh, you're kidding.
Well, for my fans on Bold and the Beautiful, and it got hacked. And so we didn't put another one up because we sort of had a bad experience at our first one.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's not good to get hacked. It's like, what happened?
Yeah. We might put one up soon.
Okay. Well, looking forward to that. Like I said, Facebook, Twitter, everyone can check you out there.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
But I got a lot on YouTube. Like, people put videos of me, like, they smash cut things. And I have, a lot of my work is on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Like, my episodes of Bold and the Beautiful and all the pilots I've done.
Oh, that's great. Everyone can make sure to check that out. And then, is there anything else you want to tell your fans? Anything else you're working on we need to know?
We just worked on the smart one.
I just did a pilot for the smart one with Ellen DeGeneres is producing it.
Oh, really?
And Malin Ackerman. I play a young version of Malin Ackerman.
And what is that about exactly?
It's about, it's a pilot. I don't think it got picked up yet. It's about 2 sisters. One gets by in life with her looks, and then the other one is the smart one, played by Portia de Rossi. So the one who gets by in life with their looks wants to be the mayor, and people vote for her, and she's the new mayor, but she doesn't know how to run anything. So her older sister, who's very competitive, steps in and tries to help her. And so a lot of funny stories are made.
Ah, well, that sounds awesome.
And then I have some stuff in the mix right now, like another Disney movie.
Oh, wow.
We're waiting to hear, but I'm not allowed to mention it.
Okay.
So I
Well,
can't tell you that.
Yeah, no problem about that. Well, we can't wait to see you on the Disney Channel and everything else coming up.
Yeah.
Yes, it